So today's question is about color. And this customer asks, how do I choose colors? I'm assuming they mean for the inside of their house. And one of the things that we do at Walls by Design is we help you pick out your colors. So once you've decided to move forward and use us as your paint contractor, I'm going to come out. You're going to set an appointment with my office manager for me to come out and do a color design with you. We use large boards from Benjamin Moore. They're 18 by 18 inch, and so they're quite large, and it really does help visualize what the color is going to look like in your house. So a few things if you don't live in Denver, Colorado, on picking colors. Colors is affected by two different things. Color is affected by light, and it is affected by what you see the color with. So if you look at a color on one side of the house where you get a lot of natural light, then the color is going to look one way. If you take that same color to the other side of the house where you don't quite get as much light, then that color is going to look a little bit different. A lot of times the undertones of that color are going to come out in the darker areas of your house. And so a lot of times a color can look like it's 2 or 3 different colors if you use the same color throughout the whole entire house. So what you want to do is you want to look at that color in different places throughout the house. The other thing that affects color is what do you see it with. So a lot of times people will try and take a little bitty paint swatch and they'll put it up on the wall, and I see that quite a bit. Or they'll buy a little bit of paint and they'll put it up on the wall, and so I'll see little swatches all over the house as well. And that's really hard because now you're looking at one color with another color that's more dominant, and it affects it. Well, a lot of times that color will look darker because you're looking and you're comparing it between 2 different colors. One way you can test this is take a color swatch and hold it in front of like a white wall. Then hold it in front of something like this leather chair. You could hold it against something very dark, and you could hold it here, and it'll look totally different. So those are some tips and tricks. If you still need help, maybe you don't live in Denver and you can't use Walls by Design, one of the things I would suggest is contacting an interior designer for a color consult. A lot of times they'll have a fixed fee. It might be $150, it might be $250 to have them come out and pick out all the colors throughout your house. Hope that's helpful.